hello. I'm sorry. Do you speak English?
Of course. How can I help?
Hi. We'd like 2 tickets to Groningen, please.
Groningen, certainly. Traveling today?
If possible, please. Yes.
No problem. The next train is at 12:25, so you have lots of time.
Oh, good.
A single or return?
Return, I think. But we're not sure when we're going to come back.
So it's probably best to buy 2 singles. Return tickets only last 1 day.
Oh, okay. How much are the single tickets?
First class is €52.50 and second class is €27.10.
2 second class is fine. Thank you.
That's €54.20, please. How would you like to pay?
Is Visa okay?
Yes, of course. Please enter your PIN. Great. Thank you.
Thank you. What platform does the train leave from?
You need platform 6, and you have to change at Hilversum.
Oh, really? It's not direct?
No, there are no direct trains to Groningen from here.
I see. How long does the journey take?
It's about 2.5 hours in total. You have to wait 30 minutes in Hilversum. You arrive around 3 o'clock.
Okay. And it's platform 6, yes?
Yes, platform 6 at 12:25.
Okay. Thanks for your help.
Did you get the tickets okay?
Yes, it's at 12:25. What time is it now? Do we have time for a coffee?
Yeah, plenty of time. It's 11:45.
Good evening, sir, madam. How can I help you?
Hi, we'd like to go out for dinner. Where's the best place to eat?
Try Captain Nemo's. It's a lovely little restaurant by the sea. It's not the cheapest place in town, but the fish there is really excellent.
Oh, that sounds great. Do we need to book?
I can do that for you if you like. What time would you like your table?
About 8:30?
Yes, that sounds fine. What's the easiest way to get there? Can we walk?
Not really. It takes about half an hour to walk there. It's probably best to take a taxi. Would you like me to book one for you?
Yes, please. That's great.
Oh, there's one other thing before I forget. We'd like to buy some presents. Where's the best place to go shopping?
There's a nice market in the main square tomorrow. They have some nice things. Try there. It starts at around 8 and goes on until about 2.
It sounds perfect. Thanks for your help.
No problem. It's my pleasure.
Julia. The way I commute to work is probably quite unusual. I rollerblade. I live in Surfside, a suburb in the north of Miami, and I work at a hotel on Miami Beach. It takes about 25 minutes to get to work, and of course, it costs nothing. It's usually warm and sunny in Miami, and rollerblading is very healthy. I really enjoy it. But rollerblading is a bit dangerous when you cross busy roads, and it's tiring.
Billy.
Commuting is really difficult in London. It's a huge city and there's a lot of traffic. You can't really commute by car because it's impossible to park in the centre of London. There's a good underground system, but there aren't any stations near my house, so I get the bus to work. It isn't expensive, but it's sometimes quite slow because of all the traffic, and I hate waiting at the bus stop in the winter. It's very boring.
Welcome, Ava. It's great you're going to stay with us for a few weeks. Is there anything you would like to know?
Thank you. Yes, I have some questions.
Where is the best place to change money?
Well, the post office opposite here probably gives the best rate.
Oh, great. And where's the best place to get some exercise?
Try Baxter's Gym. It's good, with a great pool, but it's a bit expensive. Oh, and if you want to go cycling, there are lots of bike lanes.
Thanks. That sounds really good.
And you can use our mountain bikes any time.
Fantastic. Thanks. Oh, and where's the best place to eat?
In this house, of course. But in town, try Bon Appetit. The food is good there, and so is the atmosphere.
Great. I'm going to try it. And where's the best place to go shopping?
What sort of things do you like buying?
Clothes, maybe?
Right. Try Upmarket in the city centre. They have a great selection of different clothes there. And if you want to get a haircut, they have a good salon upstairs. Our daughter, Sonia, goes a lot. She comes back with a different style every time.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. I have just one more question. Where's the best place to go dancing?
No idea, but you can ask Sonia. She knows where all the good clubs are. Sonia!
Good morning. Do you sell tickets for Eurostar trains?
Yes. What's your destination?
Paris.
And when do you want to go?
I'd like to go on Friday the 5th of June.
Return or one way?
I'd like return tickets, please. We want to come back 3 days later, and I'd like 4 tickets.
OK, I'll just check. OK, do you want first or standard class?
Oh, first class is expensive. I'd like standard class. How much is that?
Let me see. 4 return tickets in standard class, and your departure date is the 5th. That's £280.
Right. What time does the train leave London?
At 10:30 in the morning.
Is it a direct train?
Yes, there are no stops.
And can we take our bikes on the train?
Yes, but it costs an extra £20 for each bike.
Fine. I'd like 4 tickets then, please. Can I pay by credit card?
Sure. Put your card in the slot and enter your...
I'm here at Heathrow Airport with a group of friends from Lancaster University. Derek, Moira, Todd and Alicia. Today's the start of an amazing adventure for them. In half an hour, they get on a plane to begin the holiday of a lifetime. Derek, how are you feeling right now?
To be honest, Jason, I'm feeling quite nervous. Nervous, but excited.
Why are you nervous?
Well, this is my first long plane journey. I haven't been on a long-haul flight before, so it's my first time. And Australia is a long way away.
Are the rest of you experienced travellers?
We've been to America. Yes, the 3 of us have been on a long-haul flight before. I went to Florida last year with Todd and Alicia.
Have you been to Australia?
No, we haven't.
No,
never been to Australia.
So I guess you're all very excited about those activities in Australia. Have you been horse riding, hiking or bungee jumping before?
Alicia and I have been horse riding. We went when we were in Scotland 2 years ago. But Derek and Moira stayed in the hotel. So they haven't been horse riding before.
It was cold.
But we've all been hiking. We went last year.
And have you ever been bungee jumping?
Oh, no. We haven't been bungee jumping. It's the first time for all of us.
I'm very nervous about it.
Let's talk about your new book now. It's called Modern Day Adventurers. What exactly do you mean by adventurer?
That isn't an easy question. It's probably best to give you some examples of adventurers.
OK.
Take Jessica Watson.
I've heard the name. What's she done exactly?
She sailed solo around the world, on her own, and she's only 16. And then there's Ramona Cox.
I haven't heard of her.
She's done lots of solo flying, long flights in small aircraft. But perhaps the most remarkable adventurer is Ben Fogle, the TV presenter. He's cycled across Europe. He's walked and run across the desert.
Hold on. What hasn't he done?
I don't know. His most famous adventure was crossing the Antarctic. It was a race, actually. A race of over 500 kilometres to the South Pole. He and James Cracknell did it in January 2009, and it took 17 days.
James Cracknell. Now, what has he done?
He's won 2 Olympic gold medals in rowing. That's how you know him. But he's also rowed across the Atlantic with Ben Fogle. That's over 2,500 kilometres. They did that in 2006, again in a race. It took them 50 days, and they came fourth.
Very impressive. And you mentioned the desert.
Oh, yes. Ben Fogle has done the Sand Marathon. That was in 2004. It's a race across 200 kilometres of the Sahara Desert. That took him 7 days. And he's also cycled across Europe. That was when he was much younger. He cycled to Monaco with a group of friends in 1993, and they did it in 9 days.
What about mountains? Has he ever climbed a mountain?
Yes, he has. He's climbed several. He climbed Kilimanjaro in 2006. That was his 4th peak of over 6,000 metres.
This is amazing.
Yes, well, now you know what I mean by adventurer.
So, Della, tell us about your travel experiences.
Well, I've been to lots of different places around the world.
Where exactly have you been?
I've been to New York and Washington, and I went to Rio de Janeiro last winter.
What about Asia? Have you been to Bangkok?
No, I've never been there. But I've been to Singapore.
What about Sydney?
No, I haven't been there.
That's all very interesting, but have you been to any holiday resorts?
Yes, I've been to San Antonio in Ibiza, and I've been to Rimini in Italy.
When did you go there?
Well, I went to Rimini when I was at university, and I went to San Antonio last summer.
Was that a package holiday?
Yes, it was.
Have you been on any adventure holidays?
No, I haven't.
So, why do you want to be a holiday rep?
Well, there was a holiday rep at the resort in San Antonio. She was really good. That's the reason I applied for this job.
Hi, Grace. Did you have a good holiday?
Hi, Finn. Yes, I did. My family and I went to the US, to California. We had a great time.
Cool. You're so lucky. What did you do when you were there?
Well, we flew to Los Angeles. So, of course, we went to Hollywood and Beverly Hills.
Wow. What did you like about California?
I loved it all. But I think our trip to the Warner Brothers studio was my favourite thing.
I heard the tour of the Big Bang Theory set is great. I really want to go on that.
That's where I wanted to go too. But there are a lot of other things to see there. We did the bus tour around the whole place. We saw lots of outdoor sets from really well-known TV shows and films, like Friends and Batman. We saw some well-known actors too.
I can't believe you didn't go on the tour of the Big Bang Theory set.
Hang on a minute. In the afternoon, we went on the tour of the Big Bang Theory set. We saw the elevator, the Caltech Physics Department cafeteria, and, best of all, apartment 4A, where the main characters of the Big Bang Theory, Leonard, Sheldon, and Penny live. We were able to spend time in the living room. We all sat on the sofa for a photo. My brother sat in Sheldon's place on the sofa, of course. Look, here's the photo. I've got it on my phone. Anyway, what about you? What did you do this summer?
Well, my family didn't travel anywhere in the end. We stayed here in London. But I went to a film studio too. I visited Elstree Film Studios. It's the film studio where they made famous films like Star Wars and Superman.
Did you visit the film sets too?
No, it's a working studio, so you can't. I went on the Dreamcatcher film camp.
Oh, what did you do?
I spent a week at the studio making a short film with some other people.
Wow, that sounds amazing. Did you stay at the camp?
No, I didn't. I stayed at home. I went on the underground to the studios every day.
What was your film about?
It's a short film about a boy from Brazil. My family came to watch the film on the big screen on the last day of the course. They loved it. I can send you the link. It's online now.
Great! I can't wait to see it.